Hey! Welcome! Welcome to the Oval Toilet Office. Live long and prosper. Hang loose. And all the other Pope variable languages there are. Thy middle finger. Look. Thy regrow amputations. Still glowing. Let me get the lovely thirsty. 11:24:48 seconds. Here 20:25 is the 5 May 2029. Tits a 9. Tits a 9. Hey, for that lovely Hollywood bathtub scene, cowboy, that lovely Hollywood cowboy bathtub scene. Lovely rehearsal. Titties? The titties. A lot of bench press right here. That's a youngin'. That's a youngin'. Till thy joints went pop. I love it. Hey, waiting for that lovely tub juices to flow. Hey. Might want to go up a couple inches. Now the brother has the remote control trackball, and look at today's trade opportunity. Today's trade opportunity. And today's article, might as well look at today's article. Let's see here. Tap on the white ball. The brother has yet to see if this little circle white thing's floating across the screen right here. Right across Russell's face. Getting jizzed on. Hey. Hopefully that lovely article is still on here. Have to go vertical smile with this one. And then push the jism up. Let's see here. Swipe it with the fingertip. There we are. Hopefully that will have moved it. Let's see here. There. Now move it. Alright. Now that lovely bathtub water is high enough, and brother shall see if the comment is still on here. We want to rotate screen. There. And then scroll the comments on.
this seems to be a Democratic channel. It's more Democrat than Republican. So more than likely the comment has been removed for all kinds of different reasons. Brother doesn't see it on here. But since how it's not on here, the brother might as well just get a public record here to show that the comment is copy this one, copy, and then go back to the home screen. Actually, you can go to Switch App Switcher and get to it quicker. I gotta fucking reset the comment again. Rotate the screen. Come down there and press on comments. And then it can move up. Might as well just, let's see here. There's that. And I might as well just paste it here. Paste. And of course, remove the channel and link here. Because YouTube, or the one running YouTube, which could be Susan Watch Kiki, for some reason doesn't allow link freedoms to be posted in the comment section. That would be like speech freedoms, constitutional speech freedoms. Link freedoms would probably be the same thing. Link freedom, speech freedom, full. So far, there's been a speech freedom impingement. Impingement. Anyway, so there's that. So the brother's just going to swipe it up here with a finger. Seems how he's right across the tub. Then what? That wasn't it. Fucking rotate it. Rotate the cuff. Remember, this is all remote control with screen lag. Oh, this one doesn't have screen lag though, because it's not connected to the 19-inch flat screen. The restroom, toilet room, bathroom combination screen. Okay, so here it is. Wonder if it's on here twice now. Or that it might not want to be. Usually it would have came up with all this scrolling. So now the test to see if this actually sticks is for the to reset as it is resetting now. Every time this trackball scrolls all the way up to the top, everything resets. It's just like refreshing the link. So now go to the twist, rotate the screen, put it on portrait. And brother, just quickly touch it here and scroll it back up and use the finger here and just quickly go left.
Avoided the damage.
Well, looky, it seems to have disappeared again. Sometimes it's way down here. Yeah, it has disappeared again. Look at that. Now it could have disappeared because it had Russell Edward SQ agent on there, and the lien number, master key, universal peace warrant, general treaty contract. Anyway, just go to the. This is the whole article here. See, there's the Russell Edward SQ agent, lien number, da 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 da. And so this is a comment, and that Russell put on the video because, you know, to bring clarity to the situation. Mary Trump is a legal tendency toward legalism. Psychologist or gist. Those syllables rhyme together, so they are wonderful to put these to show the similarities between language. Dr. Seuss books, rhyming books and stuff like that. Tribal languages and just universal language syllables in and with general. So that's the title to the article. Mary Trump, psychologist on Mary Trump, psychologist on Uncle Donald. Of course, all that tone would have to be expressed through experience in order to get a feel for the title, the way that it's pronounced. Otherwise, one could probably read it like this: Mary Trump, psychologist on Uncle Donald, or Mary Trump, psychologist on Uncle Donald. But when it's said with the original intention, it could be Mary Trump, psychologist on Uncle Donald. See, all the pausing, the pause timing, the pause seconds, the pause seconds. And all the other Dr. Seuss book rhymes. According to the legal number one, pause. Point 1, verse 1, New Bible Translation. According to the Great Again Bible Translation. According to the legal political show, Donald was elected through the people to remedy illegal immigration, violent crime, war, high cost, which is another word for tax, fake media, and fake politicians. Donald wasn't elected because the inner child was stamped out, which is the whole gist to the Mary Trump interview. She's going on and revealing how Donald Trump had a traumatic childhood. So, Now, verse 3, or point 3, Donald is respecting, so Donald wasn't elected because the inner child was stamped out. Donald is respecting the majority show vote people wish. The majority show vote people wish. That's a long description for one idea, or one action, one verb action. The majority show vote people wish, which inner child was stamped out too. In other words, every living organism is suffering the stamped out inner child. To bring some equilibrium to the situation here. Number 5. Russell Edward Eskew, agent, lien number RE043731210 US, which is a registered mail affidavit. The registered, one could call it the registered mail, one could call it the superseding, the most powerful one record on the record right now, if not equal with power. If not, there could be others equal as powerful. One would never know until there was a comparison and presented with all the people, with a full explanation, with all the people out in the open. Ah, yes. No hiding anything. No hiding links. No disallowing information in a comment. No this, and that, to be snuffed out, swept under a rug, all that inner pedophile child stamped out situation that every living organism seems to be facing, which in one word can be put as the word universal unconsciousness. A little baby child that's still growing up and it's very natural to be unconscious and have all kinds of trauma. That's why the universal mama brings the child to the universal titties for the big suckling. To suckle and suckling, to be suckling on the titties. Wonderful titties. Suckling. So, point 6. Come read the comments and read the book Wilhelm Reich, The Sexual Revolution, which goes into what happened and all those things that happened in Russia. Wilhelm Reich being a clinical psychosexual certified, authorized, legal doctor in the day that he was revealing all the evidence in all of the books and articles he wrote. Or as it could be a he, she. She, he. Come read the comments and see many other written articles at the J channel, Just Play Queen. Whom Russell is almost near a purebred Capricorn, astrology, Jesus, natural, universal force. That's all one big giant action verb phrase right there. Universal force, a 9 spelled out, could be the 9. Which includes the definite article. Which means there's only one, sucker. Or it could be the first one. And then there could be many others equal with the 9 together, and that would be the strongest universal group. Earthly galactic group. Lots of laughs, lots of laughs. Could be. Remember, everything is always a could be. All evidence is a lovely could be. Till more and more is known with self-experience. That would be the boy and the girl, the yang and the yin together. The yin and the yang together. that gives birth to a wonderful, peaceful child atmosphere. Could be, and keep in mind, Donald J. Trump is on the Master Key Peace Warrant Affidavit General Contract Treaty, which shall repair every unconscious theft amputation together with and through Russell Universal Superseding Clear Vision. That's another one of them lovely elongated phraseologist verses. Actionable. Together with and through Russell Universal Superseding Clear Vision. And there's the boners up. Limp. Getting stiffer. Sing guitar music. Oh, a little bit of lovely squirt girl action. Fruit, lovely. There's the hand. There's the broccoli. And there's the lovely stars. Boners straight up. No erectile dysfunction here. Hesiod 700 BC, Ovid 800 BC, Apollodorus Alexandria, a second century BCE, Velikospi 1950s, Roger Spur 2025 on YouTube, Mud Fossil University post. All that is descriptive, and then here is the main word, post. In other words, go visit Roger Spur at Mud Fossil University and get to know what's going on with mythology. Oh, the giants. Oh, shit. The Earth and the universe and everything, asteroids and outer space, the whole 9 yards. And there's the link, and there's the title to the video. There's the YouTube channel, and REE is put here because that's the only way to copy and paste this. Otherwise, well, actually, this paste should be, it should be this right here. Here, go to the original channel. There should be a picture here. Wow, that's quite a surprising look. A universal message being shown with the moment right now. So just hit more here and copy that. That includes the channel and the title. Channel name and the video title and the channel logo, and the channel logo is missing, so the brothers shall replace this here with the there, and that's the reason why the REE is here. Because sometimes when reaching for the select all, use the finger, it pops up with the finger here. Sometimes when using the select all, the copy doesn't show up here. Or sometimes the brother selects all, and and when the copy doesn't show up and he hits the box like this. Okay, let's just put it this way, just put select all. Oh, let's go up. Sometimes the brother does it up here. Goes to the very top and just hits the end, a word toward the end, select all. See, copy and paste doesn't show up. And then the brother taps on it because it's all lit up in yellow. And he taps on it and it goes to the channel instead of copies. For example, the brother shall tap on it now. Boom. Okay, now it shows up, but There. The brother just went ahead and touched the background that was lit up. See that? So that's the reason the brother puts some easy initials at the bottom underneath it. And it's usually just EEE. And to capitalize it ensures that everything clicks wonderfully. Otherwise, the lowercase letters don't give a nice thorough click. It has trouble with it, and it'll fucking fly over to the YouTube channel. So, and it just so happened that the brother mistakenly or accidentally or through some universal destiny, for the first time, it popped up REE, which is the initials for Russell Edward Eskew. That was the universal motherly, fatherly energy joining in together with Russell. And giving a wonderful final stamp on this big evidence revelation emerging from the private into the public. So anyway, so here Russell is once more. And since how the credentials are already on the screen. Oops, that was the screen flip. There's the 19-inch up there. Get a little bit of, see? Just right up there, right across from Russell. So you can watch. So Russell shall be very informed while showering or bathing until he gets a waterproof 19-inch to put into the shower and a waterproof 19-inch trackball. Screen touch, the whole 9 yards, which the brother has already looked into it. Just a matter of the funding, treasury access, honorable, honor. And if you want to read the affidavit, well, everyone over here in Oregon State, the employment department, as well as nunc pro tunc, that means everyone else, all the employees, including everyone in the corporation, all the way out through the universe, aliens, extraterrestrials, all galaxies, everyone, they all agreed that it was supposed to be posted in the public. And if they haven't posted it yet, then there's legal grievance for someone who wants to go that route and make them cough it up. Otherwise, Susan Watch Kiki is going to have to let Russell post it on the YouTube videos because she keeps taking it down. Someone keeps taking it. It might not be Susan. It might be CIA intervention or someone that, it could be anyone. It could even be Russell self-sabotaging the self with unconsciousness. It could be look, the Discord notification. That's the sign to Russell. Say, don't say any more names, brother. Please don't say any more names. People are so fucking, they want to start wars if you say names. But Russell's like, that's just a control technique to try to control Russell. But at the same time, people are wanting to speak up at the table. They're like advisors to President Russell, advisors to Universal President Russell, Big Mama President Russell, and Big Father and little child growing up, President Russell. And as the universal example for other living organisms to also participate with equal power. Oh, wow, imagine that. Kind of cool. So going over here to the home screen and then going to the original camera. This is the original iPhone 8. Regular camera. There is no more credentials on the screen. They've already been uploaded. It's nice to have some clear space. Now the brother shall enjoy some tub time. And remember, this is a Hollywood movie rehearsal cowboy scene. And the cowboy tub scene. It shall be quite a wonderful Hollywood movie when this one comes out, folks. With many parts, many sequels, and it keeps going. Let's see, conditioner and one is shampoo. Not the best, but until Treasury Honor is banging on the drum. Banging with the drum. Banging with the drum and the loud noise and the band. Banging with the drums and the loud noise with the bang. Banging with the drum and the loud noise with the boys. We got the girls, we got the boys to make the noise. Bang your head down. Mental health will drive you mad. Oh, this is fucking conditioner. Brother isn't ready for conditioner yet, but a little something different right now. Add some shampoo and conditioner together. It's a combination on one. This happens to be the L5, or with Oriel, or through Oriel. But the brother does like the regular fucking hair cuticle unclogging fortitude for hair loss shampoo to revitalize the cuticles and get the hair to grow back naturally without minoxidil and all that other shit. All that other artificial synthetic shit. All natural shit. Like fucking coffee and fucking brother's got the fucking ingredient list and the YouTubers who put the videos up. And usually the brother does wash the face first, though. So might as well. Although shampoo is soap. This here's glycerin soap, otherwise known as clear dynamite. This ain't shit soap, that's real soap. This shit doesn't clog the pores. All the other soap clogs the fuck out of the pores and dries the skin out. RFK Jr., that's all, that goes under the health department for the new administration. RFK Jr. Tub time essentials. Tub time essentials. So yeah, here. This would be one of the hair growing products which needs to be replenished with some Treasury Honor prepaid as creditor to the bankruptcy and a standing affidavit to back it up. Agreed to. Master contract. Regrows. And it can be seen on the Just Playman channel. the attorney meeting to get some loveliness. And the Wayne Morris U.S. District Federal Court, it's got some wonderful clues to private military judge's file right here. Boom, boom. Including a lovely denial, which is actually an approval for those in the know. Lest the public go look at the public record and get some bright ideas, because they always deny everything publicly, folks. Always. But that's the approval. That is actually the approval. So, and only those that know this, and only those with self-experience know this. So. For those that fear things and are easily swayed, and a denied bank account or a closed bank account is always an open bank account. Always. A closed court case is always an open court case. Remember that. Remember that. Coming from the lawful side, that would be the yin side, the girl side, the body. The affection, the love, the tits, the nutrients, the bond, the mother that raises the child. There's another Discord notification. Discords are cool chords in heavy metal, though. They sound cool. Discords. Oh yeah, brother was gonna publicly post this. Oh well, it's probably brother probably already did post it, but brother wants to. This shall be the private merging in with the public. This gets all into Black's legal dictionary and all the different kings and queens that they're always bringing in a new merger. So, here's the Russell Telegram. There it is. It is posted. It is posted, the Russell Telegram. Today, here it is. Well, that's the today's trade analysis. Then get some pictures with it. And then here is the article, Mary Trump Psychologist, on Uncle Donald. And so there it is. It's posted, everything with the link and the video and a picture. The video picture plus an extra. And someone already loved it. And is the very second when this video was posted and brother went and saw it, this popped up. The very second this whole posting popped up. So that told me that someone in the Vatican or CIA or alien or extraterrestrial realms, within a half fucking time travel fucking millisecond, had this already fucking hearted. So, although brother does have one subscriber up here at the top underneath the Russell SQ. whoever Dr. Seuss that could be. Unconscious United Nations consciousness could be. So, anyway, so brother might as well just have a two-parter here and go ahead and end this video, and lest it get too long, and then because this is where Russell uploads the videos right here, and then just swipe. I'll press on that. Oh, look, the sheriff. And then that swipes up, and then there's all the videos uploading that have been uploaded so far. all these lovely videos that brother has been posting on this channel for the past year. This 2 months ago, so just keep scrolling back and see how far it goes. Jesus fuck, look at all these videos. See, it's 2 years, so getting close now. It should be ending here shortly. There it is. For the past 2 years. Here's the first video. Yeah, looks like we're recording. I see some red with the time and date stamp, or date and time stamp. Saturday, 01/28, 20 seconds. The year 2022, the month 9, September. The day 24. Anyway. There was no Russell Esky. I just had a strike, put on the Just Play Man 2 channel. And now that we're recording, it got me to look into things. It let me upload one small video, and then it finally stopped uploading shit. But anyway, I found all this shit right here. Look at all these fucking comments. It doesn't want to go sideways, so we just have to keep it up. When the brother found a bunch of comments. So we just keep... A comment record. Get fucked is the last... They just all fucking just started fucking showing up. So is the last video here. Message to the ET bully. These are articles. Here's a comment here. Writing for fucking... And hit read more. Here's another. These are all the comments that I put on the videos that I uploaded on the Just Play Man 2 channel. Oh, yeah. That channel. Oh, yeah. So here we are. I'm just going to read more. Go down to... Read that. And then the next one. The video is called Strung Up with the Balls. Here's the comment I posted. So if someone wanted to click on the link that's blue right there, one would have to copy and paste it on the YouTube video, which I wonder if that'll function. That shall function. Otherwise, you have to type it in. We would have to type it in manually. But anyway, oops, ran out of gigs. If the rest of the video wanted to be watched, that's the same comment there. Well, then one could watch the video at this channel, because this is the channel here where so there's that being uploaded at. Oh, look, we got there's the end. We got the Scott Schubert trading room on top of the screen. Here's another comment on Strung Up with the Balls. That's how the brother watched Scott Schubert trading room. They had this little square up there in the corner as he was trading. Go to number 7. Watching videos at the same time. There's the end. So here's the channel here. Get equality. There's another comment. And so... Go to number 7. Looks like the same one. Here's the latest video. Oops, ran out of gigs again. So if we want to stop and read this, we would just have to hit pause on the video. Looks like the same comment there. Here's the video called Fire Pump Shallow Well 27 Private Law in the Legal Public. And so there's that. And just go down to 4. Right here and put it on the channel. And that looks like the end. There's the time there. Another video, read more. Go back to the home. Looks like the same comment. And this has to be turned, rotated portrait mode to get it to comment. Here's another one, read more. These first vids, I didn't hit the read more button. Looks like the same comment. It's a different comment on the same video. There's the end there. Supposedly. This one's called Tiny Tree Climb. Someone in the Secret Service realms. Shallow well pump number 2. Remove film. It happens many times. Here's that. Here's this. Someone in the Secret Service realm. Scroll down to until. So just refresh it and see the rest. Here's another one. See if the comment remains on the channel. How I play with musical notes. 9. And the rest goes all the way down to negative 11. Get to the comments.
Well, I slapped him with her stiffers. Wednesday, 17:20, 25 seconds.
Oh, fuck. Let's see here. Get back to the fucking channel. See if that comment posted here. And then press play on the floating screen. Here's another video. Read more. Go up to 9. 10, 18, down to 18. 18 to 27. That's another Secret Service. Secret Service event. 35. Things all of a sudden start lagging. And there's the end. Here's another video. Shallow well 19. Not very much on there. Here's a read more. Mobile fire station. That's the end. And this looks like the same. Whoop. Replies. It's got replies on it too. So there's that one. Shallow well number 3. Read more. If it's not up there, brother should just post it again. What? Might as well. Now scroll it and then go read more. Screen. Rotate left. What's that? And then scroll up. 80-yard reception caught. There it is. Of course, the first one is missing though. So refresh the screen here and see if it stays on there. Another one. Go down to 12. 21. And getting to the end. There's the end. Here's another one. Go back to this. There's a reply from a YouTuber. There's that one. There's some more stuff. Here's another read more. There's the video. Here's the comment. Here's the video. Go down to 6. Go down to 11. The comment is there. Go down to 18. And there's the end. Here's another one. It looks like it's missing. So the brother shelf this time.
Well, I
he
slapped
didn't
him
have
with
to
for
twist the
stiffness.
screen. Every time you press on it, now twist the screen. Rotate the screen. Big twist.
Wednesday, 17/20,
Tap
25
on the
seconds, year
comment,
2025,
scroll,
5th month,
and then
May, and the
pop
28th
it in
day. And then there's this. So the brother's outside now. It's nice out. It's supposed to be weeks, wonderful weather out here. Springfield,
and then
Oregon,
go to the J channel.
America, United States with America. Love America.
Go to the J channel, the Just Play Queen channel. And then there's only one video with this channel. But it has like 200 articles on it. 186 articles on it. So the brother shall post the comment on this channel too. Paste. So whether or not it stays on there is depends on how the unconscious child throws a fit. So, and then there's that.
Go down to 7.
There's other channels that the brother likes to post
That one
on
had a
also.
PS on it.
Other
Here's
channels
another
that
one.
Russell
Read more.
supersedingly with supervision regulates. So anyway.
Lost songs
Back to
recovered.
the
Read
camera.
more. I might have
To the home screen. There's the home screen.
clicked off the page.
There we are.
That's probably why we're having to click the read more on everything again.
There's the camera. Just twist it a little bit here so that it goes right side up. And then, that'll be the end of part 1. We'll have a little bit of trade shelter on the next video. We'll examine the euro US dollar and how it just V popped. with not much signal, although there was a signal. There was a signal. So yeah. Might as well have a quick look at the signal. What the fuck? Fuck the what? Might as well, instead of saying what the fuck the what? Fuck the question until it's pregnant with equality with solid statements. The brother figured that the signal had popped up, but it just wasn't very and this was an ACB. Ain't fucking coming back, fucker. Means it's gonna hold till close. Okay, this is classical charting pattern. Here's the low. The low was broke. Came back for a pullback, and there's the pin bar. Or if one wanted to, they could wait for this low to be broke. Here's the pin bar, and then off to the races. But go to the 15-minute chart. Here's the low. Came above it, had a pullback, and there's a bar, but it's not solid engulfment. Here's the next low, here's the break, here's the pullback, and this is the solid engulfment bar, which is just before the news at 5:30, which is the next bar here. So that was the entry. Here's Paul Tudor Jones. Here's the entry line. Think of your entry as yesterday's close. There's yesterday's close right there. And bam, 100 pips. Bam, ain't coming fucking back. Bam. The brother thought of putting on just, a penny and all that, but he was just being very disciplined and wanting to be sure with the self before entering fucking anything, and to be relaxed with that discipline, because there's always another fucking trade. Always. And something told the brother to get in right here and throw a penny on right here, or 2 pennies. Then he could have put a couple more pennies on there, but he didn't, and he would be 150 pips in the good. But that's the basic gist. That's classical charting, and here's the classical chartist here. This is the master classical chartist right here. And he keeps a post going up every morning. Rinse and repeat. Bruce Lee. Round kick, round after round. And that is the language on the master key peace warrant affidavit. Round after round. Here's a low-hanging fruit for indexes. NASDAQ 100. And here's a lovely reminder. Emotional control is the most essential factor in playing the market. Don't anticipate. Wait until the market gives you the clues, the signals, the hints before you move. Move only after you have confirmation. Anticipation is the killer. It is the brother to greed and hope. Don't make decisions based on anticipation. The market always gives you time. If you wait for the clues, there will be plenty of time to execute your moves. Jesse Livermore, How to Trade in Stocks. That's a quote from Jesse Livermore. So, anyway. But, going to the daily. Go look at the daily. Turn all those fucking lines off. Go to the daily. There were 2 days down, but still, it's set up. That's virtually a 3-day, because yesterday the video showed that this was all the way down here. It was black, and it just pinned. This is called a fucking pin right here. This is the fucking pin bar. Well, let's see here. Yeah, look at that on the weekly. Big fucking pin on the weekly. But even on the daily, there's the beginning to the pin right there. Boom, it started pinning up. And go down to the hourly. Or the fucking 15-minute. It came down. Came down quick during Asia yesterday, and then immediately went up 50 pips. Boom. Came down to double zeros, came back to 50, wandered, dingy-dangy at the numbers and all that shit. So behavior, price, timing window. So, it's just a 1% better, 1% improvement every day. But, a quick move down like that, and then a quick reversal back up, that's called a pin. And usually pins are very big clues to the market reversing, and boop! Especially because this is a This is a counter move. At the end of the month, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, end of the month. Here's the big trend going this way. Here's the pullback. Pin, bam. Off to the fucking races. Now, it might come down for a pullback. And there could be another opportunity to get in at the lower numbers again, but there's tomorrow. Tomorrow is another trading day. It might just be a low-hanging fruit. Might just be a low-hanging fruit. And it might take off during Asia this evening, or London, or tomorrow in New York. There's a little bit of news tomorrow in New York. Here's the news. There's some more secret news here during German premium CPI. It's an all-day thing. So that could be a secret move popping up at any time during the day. And here's news tomorrow, 5:30. PCE price index, red news. So, and there's some orange news at 7 o'clock. And that's it for the week. And then there's next week. See what's going on. There's some red news at 7 o'clock. Fed Chair Powell speaks at 6 o'clock. There's some news. Job jolts 7 o'clock on fucking Tuesday for next week. There's some Aussie red news. There's some dollar Wednesday. ADP, so non-farm payroll comes up. This is the beginning of a new month, which is also opportunities for movements. So there's some red news. ISM at 7 o'clock. BC, whatever the fuck. Thursday. Here's some Euro news in the morning. Rate financing. Unemployment claims coming out Thursday. There's some more Euro press conference, and then Friday. And there's some more news of non-farm payroll on Friday. So opportunities for big moves with the news. The beginning of the month, replace of with love. Beginning love the month. Beginning love the. Here's some more Stacy Burke traders here. This guy's a Stacy Burker.
Hello, everyone.
This guy over here is a Stacy Burker. And then there's this other guy. There's another Stacy Burker. He's a Marine, former Marine. And his name is Pips to Profit. This is all public information, folks. This is not private information. This is all in the public. Pips. There's nothing to hide here. Nothing to hide. Pips to Profits. Nothing to hide. And there's another Stacy Burker. Pips to Profit, former Marine. He likes to go live too. He's got all kinds of videos. But they might add a little bit of different flavor. But the brother, the main brother right here, brother likes is this guy right here, Stacy Burke. Right here, Stacy Burke. And there's another guy that the brother likes too. And that's this guy here. Fucking Scott Schubert. He's Elliott Wavemaster. But he likes to get into 50-50, 80-20, 37 trades also. So there's Scott. And so there's his latest video and stuff like he's heavy into psychology. In fact, he's a psychology teacher. This fucker, and he writes courses. This fucker writes courses, man. This fucker is fucking all fucking that in a bag of fucking chips. But, you know, he's, like I say, he likes to get involved with the 50-50, 30-70, 80-20 trades, and he likes to play. That's the way he is. He likes to play. That's just the way he is, and he's wonderful with it. But, you know, for those that aren't as experienced as Scott is with playing around, it can be a bit of lessons to learn. Lessons to learn for psychological self-improvement. Lessons to learn. So there's the Trading Mastermind channel. And lately he's been wanting to go into the private mode. He's getting older and you know, he probably wants to retire and just trade for the self, show up every once in a while and all that stuff, but you know. But anyway, that's that. So once again, that's probably an hour video, and Russell shall finish the bath and probably drain the tub. Not throw the baby out with the bath water. And put some fresh hot water in and enjoy watching some videos, or probably just watch this video for entertainment. Hook it up to the fucking 19-inch big screen. Yeah, that's the main thing with these videos, is Russell has something to watch all the time. Because he loves fucking watching the game films. These are all game films for Russell. He studies them for self-improvement. So, woo! Later, so go to the red bar on the side and